artist, and we've worked with both of them. They're on different sides of the glass, so to speak. Jeff Greenberg, who's at the Village Studios for years, is a great friend. He does amazing work there. He hosts or produces an Engineers Wing event every year. He's very gracious, but he's so committed to musicians and their wellness.
Our outrageous fear. Like, A, I'm not worthy, and B, I don't like the way I photograph, and here we are. But I'm so honored because this is such an important event. MAP was founded by an old grizzled New York jazz ex-junkie guy who got sick of seeing his friends die. And through that, we've been doing so much to help musicians get into sobriety, get recovery. It's just part of the overall organization.
Legend, 30 years ago. Somebody that has been in our mix for years just because he's been a nominee, he's been a Grammy winner, all of those great things. But he's an extraordinary musician and has made some iconic music over the years that everybody loves and reveres.
Really, it's an honor. It's an honor. It's, you know, it was an honor last year, and this year it's an honor just to be a participant. And you know, MusiCares means a lot to me because they've helped out a lot of people, and they give people life, you know. And by giving life, basically what we're doing is we're sharing, you know, the spiritual part of our program, which revolves around sobriety.
This is important. It's close to my heart. We've had a lot of ups and downs in our group, drugs and alcohol. So myself included, I can totally relate and totally, you know, it's something that is really important that they're doing this. I'm happy to support this, and they've raised over $10 million for musicians, and a lot of musicians that can't afford it, you know, and it's not, it's really for musicians that are really
addiction and heroin addiction and alcoholism. So for me, it's important to give back to the community and to try and raise awareness to let these people know that there's somewhere to go. You know, I mean, this is an industry that's so full of substance abuse, and you know, I think by and large, expressive people tend to be insecure, and they try to mask that with drugs and alcohol, and it's just the nature of the business. And sometimes when it spirals out of control, there's very few places.
In our business, that as Billy's saying, that it gets overlooked a lot, and so it's great that we now have that ability to reach out, that we have someone to reach out to and help our peers that really don't know how to ask for help.
I've been twice before, yeah. Once with Billy Idol and once with Camp Freddy back in the day. Yeah, it's great. I show up every year. It's my duty to show up and help this charity. They're the real deal, and I fully support what they do. So, and it's an honor to have been asked to play with this guy and Ozzy tonight. You know, so I'm excited.
It means the world to me. I mean, a foundation like this is just like, you know, to look out for artists that are going through troubled times. There's not enough foundations like that are looking out for artists' well-being. You know, the companies are just always make music, go on tour, and we don't care what you're going through. MusiCares cares like artists.
Amazing musicians and great organizations, and they help, you know, music, you know what I mean? And we need our artists around, and we need them sober and playing for us live and kicking, and this is the best organization on the block, you know.
Looking forward to doing in the near future?
That's a tricky one for me because I've done so much already that the bucket list thing is, I think more than anything, you know, just to continue to do what I'm doing and kind of blaze that trail. But you mentioned Baja California too, and what I really like to do, sometimes go down there, is just explore some of the roads, the dirt roads that I haven't been on that lead to places that, you know, are in my little book are undiscovered.
I can't tell you exactly when or where, but there's going to be an announcement this week.
Awesome.
On Thursday, I believe. That's how it's today, Monday?
Today is Monday.
Thursday, announce when and where it's going to happen. We're going to have a little battle, a little drum battle. Taking him down. Because he's impersonating me.
I know, right? What's up with that?
It's crazy. Obviously delusional. I tell it.
And any Red Hot Chili Peppers news?
We're writing music, going to make another record in the fall, so
yeah. Now, but I wanted to know what was going on with the documentary.
That is being wrapped up as we speak. we are in the final editing process, and I'll let you be one of the first to see it.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to
Me
it.
too.
All right.
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Leave to start an extensive Billy Idol tour that will go for a long time and in support of the new album that comes out
October 20th.
Yeah, October sometime. Yeah, he knows more than I do. Basically, new Billy Idol album and lots of gigs is my future.
Awesome.
Record that's coming out. There's a new device that I'm not allowed to say because I'll be jumping the gun. It could be a mixer, it could be a new turntable, but it's a great device that's going to make kids really, really happy. And it's called the MMM Ultra.
Very cool. Revelry, and we're in the lab right now as we speak. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Great.
I have a lot of people I can't talk about, but we have had Miguel.
Oh.
We've had certain Korean artists known for famous dance. We have a huge band that's about to start a huge tour. I can't tell you exciting things. Sadly, I can't tell you some of the most exciting things. But I invite you to come over.
Deep Purple, are they in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame yet? Really? Really? And we're in? Something's wrong.
Screaming at the window, watch me die another day.
Two guys are on top of a building, and one guy is a normie, and he says, I'm gonna look in my lunch pail, and if I have another peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm gonna jump off the roof. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, he jumps off the roof. The other guy's an alcoholic. He says, I'm gonna look in my lunch pail, and if I have another peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm gonna jump off the roof. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, he jumps off the roof. At the funeral, the first guy's wife says, I don't understand it. If he'd have just told me he wanted something else, I would have been happy to make it. The alcoholic's wife says, I don't understand it. He made his own lunch.